Hi, Namaste. Welcome to IAS TOS. Let me help you warm up for the UK elections. UK elections because for next 15-20 days these would be in the news. Now, according to an act passed in 2011, an act was passed, and that act says that the election would be held the on the Thursday, first Thursday of May, first Thursday of Thursdays a day before Friday. Thursday of May after 5 years. All right. Now, when you talk about compare between India and the UK, we have learned the parliamentary democracy from them, uh, but I can assure that they will learn the coalition politics from India because it's new since last government was yes a coalition government in UK, but their experience is not advanced as ours. You will see in India's debates, common minimum program, and then UPA and the NDA and the convener and the chairperson of this and that pre-poll alliance and the post-poll understanding, and all these are the terms which are being used in the daily newspaper articles and discussions. So how many seats are there? Total 650 seats are there in the lower house. Out of these 650 seats, we need to know that England has 533 seats. Then Scotland has 59 seats. Then Wales has 40 seats. And then last one is Northern Ireland. Northern Ireland. And they have total 18 seats. This is what the composition is. If I ask you who is the Prime Minister now, David Cameron, and which party he belongs to? He belongs to Conservatives, right? Conservative Party. Conservative Party. Conservative Party is running the government right now with the help of Liberal Democrats, right? Liberal Democrats, because in last election, Liberal Democrats has around 55 seats, 55 to 66 seats yeah, in fact they had 57 seats. There are two major parties India has two major parties, BJP and Congress. Their two major parties are the Conservatives and Labour. Conservative parties and Labour Party. Conservative Party and Labour Party. You remember Labour Party? Winston Churchill, India Independence Act. Okay, so Conservative Party, Labour Party, what else? There are many other parties, but three important parties can be called kingmaker, because in India when you talk about the kingmakers, it's the SAPA SP, then PSP, nowadays no more, then Trinamool Congress, then NC, go to South, DMK, then come to Orissa, BJD. So like these parties in India, there also this year we are expecting the kingmakers and three important parties. Number one is the SNP, Scottish Nationalist Party. So as the name suggests, this Scottish Nationalist Party stands for the Scottish nationalism. And recently there was the referendum and 45% of votes went for the independent Scotland. But still, this time it seems that the SNP will have majority of seats from the Scotland. They are against the European Union. This is UKIP, simply can be called the anti-European Union party. Then comes the Green Party. So these are three parties, important parties, along with the Liberal Democrats. Now, what is the current status of these parties? When you talk about the current status, let me take a different color here, yellow. Conservatives are having 307 seats. Then this is the true representation, 307 seats. Then Liberal Democrats, they have 57 seats. Labour Party has 258 seats. 258 seats, and then other parties, including all these parties, Chindi parties, they have 28 seats, right? So minimum mark required to form the government is 326. This is the majority mark, right? So to cross this 326, no party is there, and this time also there would be a coalition. Let's see what happens. This is the previous election, which was 2010. What I've told you, this is 2010. This stats would change in 2015 right now. So let's wait for the May election, and we will see the new Prime Minister of the UK. Either it would be the David Cameron or Ed Miliband. Ed Miliband is from the Labour Party. Ed Miliband is from Labour Party. Now, last question I asked: can Indians vote in the UK parliamentary election? If you have the answer, please write in the comment box. Can Indian citizen vote in the UK Prime Minister elections? Okay, if you have the answer from the credible source, please do respond. You can follow us on Twitter, twitter.com/IASTOSS. From here, you will find all the addresses of our Facebook page or Google Plus and the Facebook group from where you can download the content. Okay, thank you. Bye bye. Have a nice time.